Yeah, so right now there's a huge push for, I don't know how familiar you are with like liberation or decolonial psychologies.
Yeah.
So like liberation psychology, it comes primarily from Latin American liberation theology, which is sometimes people call it like Marxism and Catholic drag. And it also comes from it's called the analectic turn of community social psychology in Latin America. So if you think about like the 1970s, there was a crisis in social psychology. And in North America, the term was kind of like more towards postmodernism, like critical reflexivity and things like that. Whereas in Latin America, it was like a Marxist turn. So it was more like interrogating psychology from below, taking like the Marxian like nature of man being like social, taking that seriously, that kind of thing. And both of those are, I mean, I think foundationally oriented towards like class-based, like legitimate insurgency and struggle. And then if you think about like decolonial psychology, it's grounded in Frantz Fanon's psychology of oppression, which is explicitly violent. You have like a little bit of a predecessor, I think, in the Soviet Union with, I don't know, you should check out Stephen Weilliver. I don't know how to say his last name. It's Welliever. He's done like really great work kind of uncovering the similarities between like diversity, equity, and inclusion and decolonization and like a Soviet program. So it's almost like one-to-one kind of thing. But the writing's on the wall, basically. Like all of these are very materialist oriented. They're in these frameworks and these histories of like legitimately violent struggle, legitimate insurgency, things like that.